What's up, guys? Here we are again, another round of locals, and we've just been paid into it's blue black Usopp. I won dice roll, so I decided to go first. Yeah, so I just did my Luffy search and grabbed Basil Hawkins. So my opponent's playing blue black Usopp, so he goes 1 and he's got stage. Not very nice, so this is going to be a rough matchup. He's got stage and it's be a little rough out here, but I think we can clutch it because we like four life leaders. So we're just going to attach a Dawn and swing 6 and he gives it 2k. So we're getting cards out of his hand, which is the most important thing. And then I just play the Shirioshi. And should he have any sort of KO effects, I'll heal a life. Cool, so he's on his 4 on turn. I'm not sure if I should have actually taken first, but maybe. I think maybe Usopp plays a bit better going first. So I don't really mind going first or second with Kid. It was just more affecting what I felt was his better curve. Yeah, so he swings 5 and I take it. And the card I just took from life looks like a you should disappear. So I don't want it there. I want it to be my last life, not my first. So here goes Zoro. So I just decided to joke with him. Does if he wants to KO the Shirioshi instead. Yeah, so he's yeah, so we're just bantering a bit. Are you sure? Yeah. So we just go for a cheeky 6. I mean, we pretty much telegraphing that we're gonna play Basil now with that 4 Dawn open. So he decides to take this time, and then we just go with the Basil now. And then we go in for his flip, and then make blocker. And he sees the Viola in my life, and he's like, okay, I will be able to turn my life back face down, no problem. So he goes to 6 now. Yeah, so he has pseudo Russian characters. I mean, it's not crazy into my deck, so he's gonna swing life instead. So I trash his top life, which is a 2k, the toy soldier. So now he swings 5, but take. So with Kid, you always take that face up life, and then maybe you count out of the next swing if there is one. Okay, so he's just taking a moment to think what he would do with his open Dawn. So he goes for a 3 play, he plays a blocker. And I think it is another 3 and 4 another blocker. So we all block it up here. So this is a war of attrition, or should I say a war of the blockers. So I'm going to my 7 Dawn turn. So we just go law, because I like playing law on 7. That's also why I took first. And then we put the Luffy to the top and we give the leader 1 rested. I also don't like that I have to play the law first. Yeah, so then I just swing 6. Yeah, so I'm not swinging life. I want to swing at his character because I don't want his hand size to get too big. So the swinging 6 into his character forces the count out of his hand, so his hand size decreases. Because I'm thinking later in the game, I know that Usopp can get a pretty fat hand size because of his draw power from his leader effect. If you KO one of their characters, they get to draw a card, I think once per turn. So that was the only thing I was concerned about. So you'll see as the game progresses, I keep swinging into characters. Because I'm not too worried about his life, because I can always just trash the life with my character card effects. But looking at my hand, it looks like I have two You Should Disappear, a Hiyori, a Viola. I can't really see what the middle. I think it might be a Katakuri I have in hand, which is my new tech card that I was trying out. So he swings I take a life, which is the Luffy that I just drew. So then he goes, yeah, he goes 8 life. I actually realized I didn't turn Law into a blocker this turn as well. Wonder why I didn't do that. That's interesting. That is interesting. Cool, he plays the Sabo. Okay, yeah, so the Sabo just it's removal protection, so it allows the card that would be removed to be bounced back to the owner's hand instead. So I was like, no, that thing's gotta go. Yeah, so I swing 9 into the Zoro, he blocks, he draws his card. So he suspects a... So I put the Sabo back in his life. So instead of bottom, I decide to be face up to the B's first life. And then I swing another 6 into the Zoro just to get some count out of his hand. Yeah, so we're gonna restand the Law now to make it the blocker. So we've got 2 blockers up and a Katakuri. So I have a 9 and an 8k swing now when the turn swings back to me. And I still got the face up Law. So he gets to use 10 on turn, so he's ahead of me. So I'm just wondering what can he do, what's he doing with the Searcher. I didn't actually realize that the Search allowed you to get 2 cards and then you discard one. That's kind of wild. The Leo. Oh, I had to like read it twice. Okay. Yeah, so I was just like, okay, they still getting cards out of it. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. Draw 2 cards, bro. Basically draw 2. Pot of green. So I think my board's a bit big in the sense that the attackers is 9,000 and 8,000. So I do have a Yori in my hand, so I'm thinking if he does swing, because he can only swing life now, I'm definitely taking that last hit. I'm taking this hit, yeah. So he swings 7 and then I think I block here with a Law. There's 7 done open. So I realize probably don't play any rush characters maybe. So if he does have a rush character that can swing my Law, I can just counter out with what I had in my hand. Because thankfully Law, like I said, is a big boy. Big 9k. So he goes Cavendish. He goes Rebecca into Cavendish. And he continues doing his Usopp shenanigans. So now I'm thinking I have too many You Should Disappears in there. I think I have 3. So okay, I'm gonna use the Yori to. I'm gonna use the Yori to put the You Should Disappear. Use the Yori to place one of the You Should Disappears back into the life. And then hopefully heal thereafter with the Law I pulled off life now as well. And then I'm just gonna, I think I just swing into board, or I might give up on board looking at the amount of life. So now I'm on 10 Don. I do play the 10 cost ace, which is an option, but I was. So we go Iori. I take my last life, and then we place a Yushu disappear there instead. And then from here, go 7 for the law. And then we place another supernova there. So I think we placed the... yeah, so our last life was another law, so we put the law again. We give the kid the rest of Dawn. Yeah, so I'm just figuring out who and what was played this turn. So I still have one Dawn open, so I'm just gonna swing life. Yeah, so there he draws a card off his block, which is once per turn. So now I'm thinking to swing into the Sabo, or we'll swing 6 into the Zoro. So I swing 6 into the Zoro because I was like, you might need to give me counter because the Zoro's been putting in work. And I think he realizes what I'm doing. But he gives me another 1k in counter. And then I rest my last Dawn and I go Searcher because we are looking for the kid. And I think we found one. Yeah, here it is. We grab the useless kid. So his life will be shortly being burnt. So we're in phase, we restand the law. So yeah, and then we'll pass back in. I'm surprised I haven't seen the OP11 Beji. I think it would have helped greatly in this matchup. So we have 2 laws on board. One of the laws is a blocker. We have an 8-cost category and a Shirioshi. My opponent's on his second 10 Dawn turn. So he goes Toy Soldier to reduce cost of my law by 3. So puts it in rage for a KO, I think, of the second Zoro. Yeah, and then he needs to dump 2 cards into the graveyard. There goes my law. So I only have 1 blocker now. He swings, decides about swinging, changes his mind, and he just asks how many cards. So I think I have 6 or 7 cards. So he's just measuring how he should swing at me. So that's 6 I take. I'll think about taking. So I wait for him to resolve his effect and I actually give it 2k. Nice. Okay. So he's still got 4 done up, so he can plot his swings now. So he swings 8 into my Kata. So there'll definitely be a problem later. So I give a 1k for the Kata just to keep him alive, and I think he swings another 8 because they have Pseudo Rush, and I think I give her another 1k. I can see my hand now, so I've got a Viola, a Zeus, and he swings 5 at my life, and I think I take this one. I may block this one. I'm actually thinking about countering out, or should I block? So I'll give it 2k because I know that last life is a you should disappear. So I want to keep it there in case of emergency. Yeah, so now we're just swinging life to see what he does. We're trying to get count out with his hand. I think he might have 3 cards. So we swing 8. I think he counters out of this one. He has to give 2 2Ks for this one. Yeah. So he gives the 2 2Ks. So now he's down to 3 cards. 3 cards in here. So we swing a cheeky 5. And gives a 1K. Now he's down to 2. So we play the ace just to heal. And we swing 10 at life. Yeah, so he's on 0 life. And I'm pretty confident what he has on board that I can survive. So we really stand our law, we flip our top life, which is on the another ace, which is wild. So we've got 2 blockers. We have a 2K. The 2K, you should disappear, and then 2 bricks. Yeah, so we've got 2 blockers up, 2 life, and 4 cards in hand. He's on 0 life, and he's got a possible 5 swings. 6 swings, it looks like. So he starts with a 5. I take it. So he's just taking a moment to map his turn. He's got 9 Don to play with. So he swings 10. Block that with a Shiryoshi. So I have 1 more blocker left, 1 life, and still have 4 cards in hand. So he swings 7. I think we go, you should disappear, and we discard a card. Which gives +3, which is 8. And we trashed the kid we searched earlier, because we don't need it. So we're down to 3. And he's got 3 attacks. So he swings 7. And we block. Yeah, so he has to swing life. He can't bother with my board because this is good. So he swings another 7. We take. And it is the you should disappear. So we discard the law and we then heal. So he basically just has 1 more attack. I have 1 life left and it's pretty much over. So he can swing 6, I'll take, and then when turn passes, yeah, and I just clicked 2K, which I had. So yeah, so now we just finished the game. So we start with a 9K swing. I think he has enough counter for the 9. Yeah, he has 10K, well 5K and then 8. And then yeah, that's game. GG. Well played, my dude. And obviously I had the second ace waiting from the life that I healed with the previous ace. So yeah, that's the game, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked the video, comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.